Today I will show you probably the best security camera solution that you can have in terms of features and lowest price, namely the latest 4K camera from Reolink with local person and vehicle detection, plus Reolink NVR, plus Home Assistant, working together seamlessly in a beautiful combination. I would challenge you to prove me wrong and show me better solution in the comments, but first, watch the entire video. What's up, KPeyanski here. The ultimate goal here is to have a security camera system that can record 24/7 on dedicated NVR. A 4K cameras with local AI integrated with Home Assistant, where you can set a ton of useful automations. It is going to be a great video, so if you wouldn't mind to hit the like button until it turns blue, it will be a great reward for my work. Here is a picture of a baby panda if you still hesitate. Now, let's start with the needed components and quick talk about their features. This is the latest 4K PoE camera from Reolink called RLC810A, where A in the model probably stands for AI and AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. The artificial intelligence here means person and vehicle detection performed locally. And you heard that right, locally, without invoking any suspicious cloud services. Reolink RLC810A is a bullet-type camera with 8 megapixel sensor capable of shooting 4K at 25 frames per second. It supports ONVIF and RTSP protocols, which means you can connect it to a lot of third-party systems like Blue Iris, MotionEye and Home Assistant. But more on that later. The camera costs around $85 or a little above 90 euros, depending on your location. This is the RLN8-410 Reolink NVR that have 2 TB of internal storage and can handle up to 8 PoE cameras. Connecting the Reolink cameras to the Reolink NVR is a piece of cake. You just have to use one LAN cable per camera and that is all. You can use the Reolink app from your mobile device or the NVR web interface to set up and configure the entire system. Check this video of mine if you want detailed instructions about how to set up a Reolink NVR. But be careful here, not every Reolink NVR support the AI functions available in the latest Reolink cameras. For example, the RLN8-410 NVR will give you the full potential of your RLC810A camera only if the hardware version is N2MB02 or H3MB18. If the NVR hardware version is older, an AI-capable camera will work just fine, but without the person and vehicle detection. You don't have to worry about that if you're going to buy a new NVR from the official Reolink site, but please be careful with resellers and second-hand NVRs. The RLN8-410 Reolink NVR costs around $200. That means you can get a NVR and 4 AI-enabled cameras that support 4K for around $550. There are also bundles that can cost even lower than that. I can suggest to check the current Reolink prices, as they may vary depending on the promotions and discounts that are often available. Links can be found in the video description. Next component is optional. You can integrate the Reolink cameras and NVR with Home Assistant. Of course, you can skip that part and stay without Home Assistant, but you will miss all of the fun that way. Home Assistant is free and can be run on almost any hardware or in virtual environment. One of the easiest and cheapest way, in my opinion, is to use a Raspberry Pi and Home Assistant OS or Home Assistant supervised installation. More info can be found in this video of mine, as well as detailed instructions about how to install it. Now let's see person and vehicle detection in action from Reolink RLC810A camera connected to Reolink NVR. Afterwards, we will add the Home Assistant and we will start making automations.
Open your Reolink mobile app and select your camera that you want to modify.
First, you have to enable the person and vehicle detection from the Reolink mobile app or from the Reolink web interface.
And click on push notifications, then on shadow, select person and vehicle as detection type and click save. Then you can park your car in front of the camera or just walk around and you will see a push notification, and if you click view, you will see the recorded event in the Reolink mobile app, and in that case that is me just wandering around.
Now let's see the Reolink camera plus Reolink NVR plus Home Assistant integration. Please have in mind that you can add the Reolink cameras and NVR using the native RTSP or on with Home Assistant integration. But unfortunately, the camera motion sensors and other useful stuff will not work as expected that way at the time of shooting this video. You can only get the camera stream, which is only fine for real-time monitoring. But this is not what we want, don't we? That is why I will show you an actively developed custom component integration called Reolink Dev, provided to us by this nice guy from Netherlands. Come on Frank, talk to your fellow countrymen and make this Reolink integration the native one for Home Assistant. It is working far better than the current one. I know, if you manage to make it, it will make the next part of the video obsolete. But at the end of the day, it will be best for the community. Now let's see the Reolink Dev custom integration in Home Assistant.
I will use the Samba Share add-on available in the supervisor store. Here is my configuration with username and the password. I will use the Samba add-on to transfer the Reolink Dev files inside my Home Assistant. I will show you how to install Reolink Dev using manual installation, so I'll download the code of this repo, GitHub repo. Then I'll open Finder, which is like File Explorer for Mac, and I'll connect to the shared folders that Samba add-on create by default. I'll select config here as a folder to open. Inside this config folder, let me change the view a bit. Inside this config folder, I should paste the content of Reolink Dev GitHub repo. This is it. It should be located inside the custom components folder. And I'm done. Now I just have to restart my Home Assistant in order to see the new Reolink Dev custom component integration. Go to Configuration, Integration, Add Integration and search for Reolink IP camera, click on it, type the IP of your NVR. The port is staying 80 and I'll type my username and password for my Reolink NVR. I'll click Submit. Next I'll select a channel here on my NVR where my RLC810A camera is connected, and I'll finish the process. Now if I click on the device, I can see all of the entities and sensors as a card, and I can add this card to my Lovelace. Add to Lovelace and I'm done. This is the image and this is the motion sensor, which is currently unavailable, but very soon it will become clear, where clear is the normal state when no motion is detected. But when motion is detected, this sensor will change its state so I can make beautiful automations. And later we are going to do exactly that.
Time to create a Home Assistant automation when motion is detected from the Reolink camera.
I'll go to Configuration, Automations, Add Automation, and I'll skip this. I will name my automation, for example, when a Reolink camera detects motion. As a trigger, I'll choose State. The entity will be my camera motion sensor. Here it is. And when this sensor becomes on, execute this action. Call service, persistent notification create. Here it is. And the message can be anything. For example, motion is detected by a Reolink camera. Safe, and I'm ready to test the automation. Now I just have to wait a bit and the wind will activate the motion sensor for me. Here it is actually. The wind just helped me a lot, and here it is, the persistent notification with the text that I wanted to see.
At the moment, in Home Assistant, person and vehicle detection is not working. I promised to monitor this topic closely and to let you know if something is changed. Meanwhile, I can recommend to use the Frigate or Dude software if you want a solution with camera object detection and Home Assistant integration. Having in mind that you can access your Reolink system only locally or from anywhere in the world, the included features and quality provided by the vendor, plus possibility to add Home Assistant integration, I think it is hard to beat this Reolink bundle even by a Blue Iris based system. As a comparison, a Blue Iris system requires a powerful enough PC, plus the price of the Windows OS, plus the price of the Blue Iris, plus the price of the PoE switch, plus the price of the cameras, plus higher electricity cost. As total, such system can cost you more than $950. As summary, I can boldly say that until now I don't know a better security camera solution for better price than the one provided by Reolink. If you want to buy a Reolink gear, now is a great time as they have a Prime Day sale during the whole month of June. If you use the links under this video, you will automatically support my channel with no additional cost for you. And if you want to support my channel even more, check my Patreon page and select any of the available tiers. If you are new to the smart home world, you can buy my smart home getting started actionable guide. With that being said, stay safe and don't forget, home smart but not hard. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next Wednesday.